again, everybody. Thank you for spending your afternoon with us and shopping with us here at HSN. We're getting you ready for the holidays. I know it's October, but it is time. And we've got fabulous gift ideas. We've got fabulous flexible payments. And we've got great ways to keep you organized this holiday season. And I think during the holidays, that's when we need creative ways to organize. When family is going to come stay with us, we've got all of our Halloween costumes and decorations. We've got all of our holiday decor. We have a really smart way to help you organize all of that from Improvements. This is Improvements' #1 selling rolling bag and cube. This is a 2-piece set, but I want you to think of kind of those old storage, big, heavy plastic containers and how great they are to have that storage space, but the lids always pop off. They're heavy. They're just difficult to store. They don't look that great. These are actual rolling bags on wheels, which can become part of your decor. A lot of us put these at the foot of our bed for extra blankets and whatnot. They look amazing. Zips closed, has lots of storage on the inside as well. We'll go through all of the details, but if you've missed out or maybe you've purchased these and you want to pick up another set or two, look at our clearance price. These are $39.95. They are normally $69.95. To help me go through all the details and the colors, our friend Rebecca Wood is joining us. Wheeling on in. How easy is that? Yeah, that's nice.
Or wherever you're storing it, and just put it right like that.
How easy is that?
Love it, and how much you can actually store. And not only are you getting those,
okay.
You're also
I was told your mic wasn't on, but I think it's back on now. Is it on? Are we good? Are we hearing her? We're hearing her. Okay, we're hearing you now. Okay, go on, honey.
You hear me. I'm so sorry. What I was saying is you can wheel it right from wherever you want to go, just like that. It's very, very simple. Yeah. But you're also getting these storage cubes.
How cute are those?
So it's a storage system right off the bat.
So you get 2 of the storage cubes.
You get one storage cube
and then
one of the large storage boxes.
Exactly.
Yes.
And it nests inside the storage box if you want it to, correct?
So if you can take a look at this, you can do one of 2 ways.
Okay.
You can put it right in there, and this is storing so much. I can't even tell you. Otherwise, you can have it out. That's what I like, because I like the most bang for my buck using this for full storage and then having that storage cube separately, because it's just as cute as the storage rolling bag.
They're so cute with those oversized handles, and the handles
yes, and they're reinforced.
A little bit of padding on them too.
And you see this, we also have, they've got, let me bring this up for you. We also have this little labeling window box here. And if you have this up on maybe a closet, we have that window box too, so you can see. You don't, that's what I love about this. You do not have to even open up to know what's inside.
Nice.
So you can see right here, oh, there are my sweaters that I need to take out. But I don't know about you, this seems like the time of the year where I am making a daily trip out to my garage to grab something. A lot of times it is the holiday decor, because that's what we're doing right now. And this is what I used to have to deal with. We know these are terrible. Look, I mean, they don't, do you know the things that I found inside of here too?
What?
Bugs and droppings for things I don't even know what the droppings are from. So I don't know. They never close right. You never can make the most of the storage that you have in there too, because they've got like this molding inside here. I just want to show you the difference here. You see this, we have 3 boxes of shoes here. 3. I'm gonna take this out, I'm gonna move it. We're just gonna do a little compare. 3, just like that. 1, 2, 3. Do you know how many we're able to get in what I call the clown storage, the clown car of storage? I'm just gonna keep going. It's gonna take a while. And at some point, I probably will just tell you, because it takes me that long to break them down.
And while you're doing that, what color is that called?
This is called Toile.
That's called the Toile. And we have the leopard. Is that it? Is that the final 2 colors that we have remaining? Okay, these are our final 2 colors. So either the Toile, which is that beautiful, almost French pattern.
Love it.
Or we have the leopard. That's it. You get the full size, which, how many boxes of shoes are you?
17. I'm just gonna say we have 17. And full, do you see that boots too? Because not only can you fill the entire inside area up, just like this, you also have these 2 oversized pockets that you could put any kind of flip-flops if you wanted to inside. You can put even maybe your summer jewelry, your scarves, anything like that.
You know what this would be cool for as well? Is like a gift wrapping station. Like because you could put like your long rolls of paper in here and put your bows and your wrap and your kind of paper on the top, and then wheel it out to where you want to wrap the presents.
Right to your dining room table, and you can even put some of the the tissue paper right there, because that's what it's here for, so you can put anything that you don't want crushed or mangled that usually falls to the bottom. You've got two huge oversized pockets inside as well.
Amazing.
So they've really taken this and made sure that every single inch of real estate has been used wisely.
Yeah, I just think that this would look fabulous at the foot of your bed with extra blankets, with pillows at the foot of your guest bed. That would look great as well. So you get the full size, then you also get the smaller storage cube as well.
Right.
We do have a set of 2 additional cubes. If you want to add a couple of the smaller ones, you can definitely do that. But we have the Toile and we have the Leopard, and that's it, and these are gone. So this is not coming back at $39.95. So you know, especially this time of year, that's when we're getting the Halloween decor out and the Christmas decor.
It's every single month.
It up
exactly.
And
instead of having that huge mound that falls on top of you, I know in the Toile, I'm gonna put all of my Christmas decor. I know in the Leopard, I'm gonna put all of my Halloween decor.
Right.
So you can have it easily at your disposal whenever you're right. We were thinking the same thing. So that's how I've decked this one out. You know, a lot of times, maybe you don't have a full guest room. Maybe you have a futon or something like that. You could put this easily inside with everything they need while they're staying at your house. And then once they take it out to use it, they have a little area for their own stuff too.
Yeah.
They can even wheel it around easily if they want to. I love that it's on wheels. Up to 30 pounds of storage that I am just able to, even in heels, easily. That one's heavy, and watch how it...
Well, you got to pick it up on the side that has the wheels. Yeah. That helps.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that's nice. You know, that is heavy, and you can pick it up, and I'm not having all of the weight. I have one of, you know, the big plastic ones.
Those
that are
long,
huge.
yes.
Yeah, I actually had my husband bring that in because I'm storing all the toys that my son has grown out of, and I have it packed full. And it's sitting in the middle of the house because I'm waiting for him to move it out into the garage because it's too heavy for me to lift.
You can't. And you're gonna hurt your back, and you always do have to wait for somebody else to come and do it. You're never gonna have to wait again. You need something, and also I love the fact that they're so pretty. I would never put these bins in my house. I have mine. My favorite way to use it is in my mudroom where all my toys are for my kids.
Yeah.
And I love the fact that it's pretty. So when I keep it open, all of the toys are there. My little 5-year-old Isla can go get her toys, play with it. When she's done, she can wheel it around to pick up her toys, bring it back.
Yeah.
And when the guests come over, it's got a full zippered closure. Nobody knows what's in there. It's just a beautiful storage box, and it looks almost like you said, like a chest.
I know. I mean, it looks that fabulous. You've got storage on the top as well. 140 of you can now get the Leopard. The Toile, not very many more of those. Okay, about 500 of you can get the Toile, and that's it. It was $69.95. You get both the smaller cube and the full size on wheels. Because it's on 3 flex, it's only $13 and change. I mean, all the Christmas and holiday decor,
it makes
all
it
the
so much easier.
Yes, it really does.
Love
it. Those are fabulous. So stay in the ordering process. I know that we don't have a lot of these to go around, but we wanted to share it with you. Again, at only $39.95, down from $69.95. Now, I mentioned that we do also have the coordinating set of 2 of the additional cubes as well, correct?
Yep. So we have these 2 that you can see here. And so this one is 16 by 16 by 16, and the ones here are 8 by 16 by 16.
Okay.
So that's how you can do it. So these 2 here would make up one of the large cubes that you're getting. And they are meant to fit perfectly inside of the large storage cube if you want. They would, you could get one set of the 2-pack and the one you're already getting, and all 3 of them would fit inside, and you could zipper them up if you wanted to.
And another customer pick. Fabulous for $16.95, down from $24.95. Rebecca, thank you, my darling.
You're welcome.
So wonderful to see you
so much.
as always.
Thank you.
Don't hang up in the ordering process. Final quantity on these at the lowest price. We'll give you a moment to get your order in, and I've got more coming up right after this.
Here's your Merry update for today. It's never too early to start crossing off your gift list. Our Columbus Day sale starts tomorrow. Get great deals and special pricing all weekend long on some of your favorite brands like Too Faced, Wolfgang Puck, Andrew Lessman, and Arlo. Let us help you be the best gift giver this season. Head to our gift store on hsn.com to find that special something. Shop by type, recipient, or price point. Uniquely, fabulously holiday. Find your Merry on HSN and hsn.com.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Hi again. Well, Rebecca Wood is still shopping with us this afternoon.
You're not through with me yet.
Yeah, we wouldn't let you go. Okay, so the holiday season, oh my gosh, is there ever enough ice?
Never.
Ever.
Ever.
And then you have to go buy additional ice because maybe what your refrigerator, your freezer is producing is not nearly enough. Why is ice so expensive now?
It's ridiculous.
Right?
It's water.
It is the most expensive thing. You know what? You can make your own ice at home. What if you could make 28 pounds of ice in 24 hours? Think about the money you would save. Think about always having ice to keep things chilled or to keep your guests entertained. We have the Improvements portable ice maker with the storage cover coming up. Lowest price ever on this at $139.95. Show us what that means. How much
does
ice
28 pounds of ice looks like? Take a look at this. This is 28 pounds of ice.
Wow.
That's what this little guy here is going to make in just 24 hours. Think of everything you will have ice for. You'll never hear those dreaded words, honey, we're out of ice. Nobody has to leave the party. Everybody else doesn't have to slow their sips. The party will keep rolling because you have this unbelievably great ice maker. I love this because of two reasons. First, it is our largest capacity ice maker. That means this makes more ice than any of our other ice makers. You get that 28 pounds, but you also get choices. You get the small, medium, and large ice cubes. And I want to show you what that means. Small, medium, and large. A lot of you might be like, why do I need small, medium, and large? Well, that small, I'm gonna tell you, is absolutely perfect for your smoothies, for your shakes, for your margaritas, your pina coladas. That medium, it's gonna be great for any of your mixed drinks. And then that large is gonna be great. Say you do have something that you need to keep cold. You have a hunter, a fisher, or you're doing any kind of, maybe a buffet and you wanna keep that food cold and you want it to melt very slowly, that large is great. Also good for your mixed drinks if you wanna do that. But here's the ice technology between the Improvements ice maker that you are going to love and know the difference. Each one has this little indentation. That indentation is going to give you more ice surface, means it's going to cool your drink down faster, but because each one is still that full cube of ice or round chunk of ice, it's not going to melt quickly. So your drink is not going to be watered down. And it's the best tasting ice I guarantee you'll ever taste because you're not tasting whatever you had for dinner last night. I, for some reason, always taste like garlic or onion. That's what I pick up. This is made and self-contained in this one unit. So you're just gonna taste that fresh, crisp water, and it couldn't be easier.
Well, these are limited, so this is the ice blue in front of me.
So pretty.
I love it's like a retro feel to it.
It is a very retro
12
feel.
of you. This is on clearance, so this is your final opportunity. Only 12 of you can get that. This is the silver, so that might work back with your kitchen, and maybe if you've got the stainless steel appliances. We do have the white, same thing, if you've got white in your kitchen. Or, let's be honest, how many of us decorate in our kitchen with red?
Number one pop of color.
Yeah, so
in
there
America.
you have it.
Exactly.
Lowest price ever, free shipping and handling, and 5 flexible payments as well means it's only $27.99. It's whisper quiet.
Yes, very, very quiet and portable. You can take it with you. The reason people love these so much is because you don't need a water line. You don't need a drain. You just need a standard outlet. I was able to make ice in the back of my car when the hurricane hit. I couldn't find ice anywhere, but I was able to make it in the back of my car because you just need that standard outlet. And it couldn't be more simple. When it comes to you, you take it out of the box, you plug it in, and then I'm gonna walk you through it. You're gonna take this little tray off right here, just like that, and then you're gonna fill this water reservoir here with any kind of water you want. If you like fancy water, use fancy water. I use tap water. You can use filtered water, whatever you like. It will hold over a gallon of water. Then you're gonna just pop that tray right back in, like that, and make your selections. You're gonna turn it on with the power button there, and where it says select, that will take you from the S, which is small, to medium, to large ice. And then this little indicator light here where it says ice will tell you when that ice tray is full. Now, when that ice tray is full, you're gonna wanna take it out and put it in an ice chest because this is an ice maker, not an ice keeper. So it's meant to make your ice, and then you go and you put it in your ice chest, and that add water button will tell you when you need to add more water, which doesn't happen too often, because remember, it's gonna hold over a gallon of water. So you can go enjoy that party. You're not babysitting the ice maker, it's just doing its job.
Well, and you never run out of ice in the middle of that party. If you see that the ice is starting to get low, you go ahead and get it ready, or always have it kind of cycling through the ice. I'm always playing the guessing game of, we should get a couple extra bags. I don't know where to keep them, but we should always have extra ice, and then we end up not using it and wasting the money that we spent on
melts
that.
all over.
It melts everywhere. Or there's just not enough ice, and that's, you know, that's when you hear your guests say, oh, is there any more ice, when they're in the middle of trying to make a drink? It's like, you're never in that situation with this.
No, and if you do run out of ice, what's so great, if you were to run out of ice right now and you had to go to the store, get the ice, you're looking at, I mean, at the minimum, 30 minutes, right? Remember, this is making ice in as little as 6 minutes. So let's just, this one's gonna make ice, so I was hoping to show you what it looks like, because it's so much fun to hear it. It will pop down right into that upper tray right there. It's coming off of those prongs where it's flash frozen. It traps in less impurities because it's being made right in this unit. Then it's going to dump it right into the tray. And as soon as it is dumped into that tray, it goes back, do you hear it? Goes right back to making that next tray of ice.
That is so
fabulous. So fun. It's just great. It's kind of watch. And you can actually see where the ice is in the process too, because of the window.
Yeah, this is so great. This is, I look at this and I think, where was this a few years ago when I lived in an apartment that didn't have an ice maker? So I was either buying ice or I was using those fun little numbers right there,
Which I hate them. It's always hard to even find a place in the freezer to put them. That's an even space. This will take you 6 hours to get 24 ice cubes. Your refrigerator ice maker takes over 3 hours for a tray of ice. So 6 hours, 3 hours, or 6 to 15 minutes. It's just amazing.
That's brilliant. What a great gift idea for that entertainer as well. Even during the summer months when people are making the frozen drinks and having everyone over out by the pool. This will definitely be back next season, but this is the opportunity to get it at $139.95. This is the best value that it's been offered at, so truly exciting today.
And our largest capacity, remember, at 28 pounds. So this is beautiful enough to keep out on your countertop. It's about 14.5 inches tall, so it'll fit right under there. It does come with a cover as well if you want to. Each one is a coordinating color, so you get an ice blue for this one, and you'd get the silver or the white or the red. But what you're gonna do every morning, I promise you, is you're just gonna hit it on and get that ice in 6 to 13 minutes, and it's going to taste creamy when you're making your morning smoothie. I'm gonna make you a treat right now, and you're gonna swear there's dairy in it. So you see I just put some ice in there. I'm gonna put my frozen, I hope we have the same favorite frozen fruit.
Sure, all of it. Yummy.
There we go. And then some juice. Let's put some juice in there. And then I'm going to turn on, and in seconds, it's going to taste so delicious. You could put powdered protein, anything like that.
The small, medium, or large ice?
This one is actually the large, and you can see how quickly the Dash blender actually ate that right up. But if you want it to be really quickly creamy consistency, that small is perfect. But look how it almost looks like ice cream as I'm putting it inside here. And you'll swear, when I first made these for my friends, I told them, hey, I'm gonna make you something, and it's gonna have creamy ice. And they're like, you're crazy. Ice isn't creamy. Oh, you're all ready to go. Look at you.
Oh, sorry, did you not say for me? I was like, I guess I should open the straw. We're wasting precious time here.
Taste that. Does it not taste like I put some kind of dairy?
It does. You know what? It tastes like the orange creamsicle almost.
Yeah, oh yes, exactly. And it's just ice, fruit, and juice. The reason it tastes creamy is because your ice tastes better. You're not picking up whatever you had for dinner last night. You're not picking up the onion or the garlic. It's just fresh tasting ice. My favorite story with this is we have somebody in culinary, I love her, and she was pregnant, and she said her only craving was ice from the Improvements ice maker. That was all. She just wanted the ice.
Gosh, I wish that was my problem.
I wish that was mine too. It wasn't, but it's because it tastes so much better. So no,
what
mine
was your
like,
craving?
Honestly, it wasn't too bad. It was Caesar salad.
Oh, interesting.
And you're not supposed to have it, so I had to do the cheater version. But oh yeah, what was yours?
Mine was lemons with salt, and a lot of salt.
What?
Like 3 or 4 lemons a day.
Salt on lemons.
Yeah, it's making my mouth water to talk about it now. Yeah, just
that makes me sick.
Yeah, but I look at my son now and I apologize. I'm like, I'm so sorry. sorry, I gave you so much.
This is another way that you're gonna love to do it. It's still 100 degrees down here in Florida, so I'm still enjoying my iced coffee. And here, I am a coffee snob, so I wanna taste my coffee and not whatever my ice tastes like. Well, this ice, you're just gonna taste that coffee. It's the best tasting iced coffee just like that.
That looks delicious.
You can have that too.
So thank you. So let me show you the colors again, and please know we mentioned how many are remaining, and it's just a small handful of each one. So this is that candy apple, like race car red. It's gonna look amazing on your countertop or at your outdoor kitchen. It does come with the coordinating cover. A couple dozen of you can get the red. We have the white available for you, which is very popular in the kitchen. We have the silver, and then of course we still have some, but not many, of the ice blue. Okay, silver just sold out. Okay, silver sold out. We have a few of the blue. I love the retro feel.
I do too. Blue. I think it has really that beautiful retro look. And even if you have other pops of color, that ice blue does go with everything.
Yeah.
The big thing about this, you get those 3 varying sizes of ice, that small, medium, and large. And it's our largest capacity ice maker, 28 pounds of ice in 24 hours. You have that hunter, you have the fisherman, you have that camper. They can go out and take it because all you need is that outlet, but then you get to use it the rest of the year.
How nice is that? Just a true luxury item to have, the convenience, especially this holiday season. And listen, if you get this home and you don't use the heck out of it with all your friends and family that are coming either to stay with you or for your family get-togethers, you get to send this back. As long as you send it back by January 31st of next year, thanks to our extended holiday return. FlexPay makes it so easy at $27.99 on any major charge card. We ship it out to you right away so that you can start enjoying all of the frozen concoctions and the iced coffees and all of the things that you enjoy. But this is a fabulous offer, normally $179.95. It's $139.95. And I have to say again, you were talking about 28 pounds of ice in 24 hours.
A tray every 6 to 15 minutes, and the only reason there are those varying times is if you're using from the small to the large ice. So you set it on, and it's going to continue to churn out while you're actually enjoying the party. What a novel idea is that?
Amazing.
You don't have to worry about the ice.
Amazing. Well, here's your iced coffee, honey.
Oh, thank you.
Go back to the frozen drink here. Cheers to you.
Thank you.
So, Rebecca, is this it?
This is it. You can finally say goodbye. Thank you
so much for being here. Now, Rebecca started out our hour with the rolling storage bags from Improvements that we love. This is the last chance that you're going to see these at $39.95. They're normally $69.95. In fact, we have 100 left in leopard, and then just a few left in the toile, which is what you see there, that beautiful floral print. So you get the large one, and you also get the small one that nests inside the large one if you want it to. But you have just amazing storage on the outside, on the inside. It's on wheels. It looks fabulous at the foot of the bed with extra blankets and pillows stored in it. So gone are the days where we use the heavy, cumbersome plastic ones where the lids pop off. This is you storing your crafting, all of your holiday gift wrapping. It is an amazing storage system at the lowest price that it's ever been offered at. So $13.32, final call on those. And then coming up for you in just a little bit, we have Origami's #1 customer pick, 5-tier pantry rack. It's instant storage in your kitchen, but to be honest, so many of us use these all around our house. But it's that rack that comes to your house assembled and ready to go. You pop it open, you put on the wood shelves that you're getting along with it, and then you've got space for all of your appliances, all of your baking needs, for all of your holiday baking. I've never seen this configuration where you get 2 of them. So that's a $200 value, and you're getting 2 of them today in your choice of color for $129.95 and 5 interest-free credit card payments as well. All right, speaking of origami, let's talk about another one of Origami's #1 all-time top sellers here at HSN. This is your opportunity to, in your kitchen, especially this holiday season when we're doing all of our baking and entertaining, to have so much extra storage space instantly, because again, Origami comes to your door, you pop it up, you slide in the drawers, you're good to go. So imagine in your kitchen, you have an island that has a beautiful solid wood wood top on it. Great colors for you to choose from on this as well. On a special holiday price of under $100, it's a $30 price break today. So I want to show you the colors. Tracy Rosa is going to come out and help me do that in just a second, because whatever your kitchen decor, we've got something to match back for you. So
hi, my friend. How are you?
Nice to see you, beautiful.
Good. It's good to be back with this. We haven't had this on in forever.
I know.
You know, and it's just a huge customer pick because it's instant storage in any single room you have in your home. I know we're calling it the kitchen cart, but really take it outside of the kitchen and just think, hey, where do I have stuff that needs to get organized?
Yeah.
Do you want to do colors first? Or do you want to do the assembly, which really is not assembly?
Well, let me give you the colors, because I got an update that we do have some white. It's not out here.
Okay.
So go to hsn.com to check. This is the black. Back here, look at how fabulous, especially maybe if you got the blue ice maker.
Oh,
we've got this in the, are we calling
turquoise.
it teal? In the turquoise. We've got it. Well, that's because it is turquoise and not teal. Thank you. Bronze.
Bronze, red, and then you've got the wonderful silver right here, and then of course the black. But one of the things that we love so much about origami is the fact that this is zero assembly. And there's that beautiful white one there.
Thank you, guys.
And that's got like a nice, it has a little bit of a darker wood top there on that white one, but absolutely gorgeous. But all right, origami. This is our 4-drawer, and one thing that we love about origami is that you're not wasting a day of putting stuff together. You're not getting in arguments with anybody. There's no honey-do list. This is something that you can do within a matter of seconds. So I want you to know that when this comes to your house, all of these drawers will be nesting like this. So it's literally like having one drawer. But I stack it like this because I really want you to understand that this drawer system is truly about capacity. Each one of these drawers holds 13 pounds worth of weight, so a substantial amount of storage space, okay? So it comes to your place, flat packed, just like this, all right? So you literally looks like you have one drawer and then you have this. You open it up, this top shelf is already attached, you swing it over, and then you're just gonna marry these little pegs right there with the little holes underneath. So once those are lined up perfectly, just like that, this entire rack, this entire base is ready to go. Our drawers slide in nice and easily. They're all the same size, so there's no guessing game of which drawer goes where. There are no tracks and there are no wheels right here, so there's nothing that can come dislodged or nothing can get stuck. A great easy grip handle. All of these are powder coated steel, so they will not rust, they won't chip, and they won't corrode. Each one holds 13 pounds worth of weight. This top shelf holds 40 pounds worth of weight. So that means you actually have the opportunity to clear off those countertops, put your big appliances here, and have everything you need at your fingertips. Speaking of, right there.
And what's so great is the amount of stuff that you can put in each one of these drawers. And because it's that powder coated steel, you don't worry about it. I mean, the weight of putting your 10-pound bags of potatoes and your canned fruit and vegetables, you don't have to worry about it with this.
Absolutely. And also, you know, we talk about the holidays being right around the corner, and we buy in bulk, you know? So say you get a big thing of onions and you dump it in here. The one thing I love about this mesh is, like, you know, onions, they peel, you know, like the skin comes off and it usually leaves a mess. It's not gonna fall through this grating. So if you have anything with small pieces, if you have fruit with, or vegetables that have that skin on it, it's not gonna fall through. But look at this capacity. You know, and I love the fact that the drawers come out as well. So say I want to take this over to wherever I'm doing my chopping or wherever I'm doing my prep.
Good point.
I can just take this whole thing right over nice and neat.
Good point. And like you were saying, put your microwave on top of this and get it off the kitchen counter. Think about the space that you'll have. Or to that point, a coffee station for your guests.
Absolutely. You know, the weather's changing, it's gorgeous outside, or it's getting there. Imagine being able to enjoy your coffee out on the lanai, or you have guests for the holidays. I mean, I know that I like to have my coffee before I enter the world or entered like society or anything like that. Imagine being able to have like a little, like, here guys, have a little coffee and then come out and we'll socialize.
You just wheel this into your bedroom.
Exactly.
Before you even get out of bed, you just lean over.
Right. So here you have that, but then your guests could actually use it to unpack. You know, when the holidays come around and we have people come visit, we have to empty out closets or dressers or drawers to make room for people. This is a wonderful way just to give people that extra space and a way for you to help get organized too.
Love love the red. These are all powder-coated steel and incredibly durable. A huge customer pick. There's not an origami shelving system here at HSN that is not an absolute massive customer pick. So think about that. For under $100, if you go and try to buy something that you need to assemble that can be kind of rickety-dink, this is under $100 and incredibly durable. And Tracy said, we have not seen this in a long time, so I'm glad to have it back and at $30 off.
Yeah, and like I said, I want you to take it outside of the kitchen because, I mean, if you're a crafter, this is a must. My kids don't have dressers in their rooms anymore. They have the 4-drawer because it can slide into their closet so they have more room in there. For crafters, I love the fact that, you know, you buy stuff like this, like beads or anything with sequins, and if you open this and you ruin the packaging, it can stay here because you've got that fine mesh. Deep enough for all of your crafting needs, and now, you know, you can put your Cricut, your sewing machine, your big things on top here and just wheel this out if you're watching your favorite show or your favorite Christmas program or whatever, any fancy parades or anything, and now everything is at your fingertips.
And then fancy parades.
Well, I don't know if you're allowed to say that word, but you know the big parade, Thanksgiving Day.
Fancy parades, I like the way you put it.
It could be any parade.
They're all fancy to me. They're all fancy. Doesn't matter if it's a local parade, it's fancy.
You can tailgate with this, take it out to your local parade.
Hey, 1 minute left. Show us again quickly how this is going to come to your door.
Okay, so remember all of these nests, so if you're not using it, it's not gonna be a storage problem, okay? So these are about capacity. Each drawer is exactly the same, so you don't have to worry about where each one goes. It comes to you just like this. So all you do is fold it open, bring the top over just like this. You're gonna marry those little pegs in there with the little holes, just like that. Once you get them all lined up perfectly, it slides into place. Now this whole base is ready to go. You didn't have to have a screwdriver, you didn't have to have a hammer, there were no instructions, nothing like this. And then they slide in nice and easily. Remember, these drawers are thick, they are mighty, they are powder-coated steel, so that means it will not rust, chip, or corrode. So bathrooms, kitchens, kids' rooms, wherever. It's just great for any room in the house, Carrie.
All right, well, once again, $30 off for you today on Flex, only $24.99. We do have all the colors remaining, and that does include the white. The white's on hsn.com. We don't have it out here to share with you, but always popular and still available. Tracy, we do have the 2-pack of the hook bars available. How are we using those?
You're able just to hook those on the sides of the drawers there.
Okay.
That'll give you, and you know, those are great too for, not just for your pots and pans, not just for your mittens, but it's also good if you're using it for belts or necklaces or anything along that way. So just more storage solutions from origami.
Okay, those are $12.48 on Flex. All right, moving on to another customer pick. Ooh, look at that mauve color. That is so pretty. Amazing storage solutions in your kitchen. So I think during the holiday season especially, we're gonna be using more of our appliances, more of our baking dishes, more of our things that we need to bake. We need more space in the kitchen. Well, I love this. A traditional classic baker's rack done origami style. Pops up as you see there. When you get it to your door, you pop it up, you simply close down the clasp and you're good to go. This one actually comes with great wood shelves, so it has a really great look to it. Today you're getting 2 of these. I've never seen this customer pick at $129.95. It's normally a $200 set, and of course they're on 5 Flex as well. Your hardest decision is what amazing color you want to get home, because if you're using these in your kitchen, if you're going to use these for extra storage in the bathroom, we've got something to go back to truly every decor. But it all goes back to the name origami and how this comes to your door and how you can quickly start organizing without little plastic pieces that you're trying to marry to one another and get that to stay. And these are so incredibly durable and easy.
They are, yeah, and you know, let's be honest, this started, it hasn't been in a 2-pack very often, and it started when we just had the 1 pantry rack. And it's a pantry rack because check out the size of this. You know, it's less than a foot off of the wall. So those tight-knit areas that you never thought you could get a shelving system in, this is gonna squeeze in there nice and neat. But what we noticed is once you got one home, so many people came back to grab a second one for different rooms in the house, and that's really how the 2-pack came about. So this is origami. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelves, okay? Each shelf holds 20 pounds worth of weight, so this rack will hold 100 pounds worth of weight. Same as the other one. It comes to your home flat pack like this, all right? So once you take it out of the box, you literally open it up, and
wait, I missed it. I missed it. Do it again.
Don't blink. I missed it. Every single shelf falls into place. Gravity is doing the work for you. So here's your famous origami clasp right here. This is really all the heavy lifting that you have to do. There you go. And then you bring the top back on, and you flip that over again. That's already attached. You have a little latch right here that makes sure it's nice and secure in that spot. But again, super, super easy. Now, one of the things that makes this different from other origami is we're actually including 4 wood planks. Okay, so that's gonna enable you to have a completely flat surface on each one of these shelves if you so want to do it. So if you have any appliances that have feet, if you're using this as a bookshelf where maybe you want to put some little memorabilia stuff on there, this will give it that flat surface. Remember, you're getting 2. So you could have this one rack completely propped out with 8 wood planks if you wanted, and use the other one with the wire racks. But it's completely up to you. You change it when you want it. You customize it the way that you have. It stands 4 feet 9 inches tall. It's less than a foot off of the wall, and it's 2 feet wide. So if you've got 2 feet by 1 foot, you're good to go. You've got now a storage system.
Okay, well, we were showing you the black.
Yes.
Notice the black wood that goes back with it. I think that just makes these look so luxe. If you're getting a couple of these and you kind of want to flank your TV and use them for electronics and home decor, that would look fabulous. Let's go through the colors, Trace, because you want to put that over there?
Sure.
Because we really have something to go back into whatever your look is in your kitchen or maybe in the baby nursery. Look at that color.
And this is our burgundy, absolutely gorgeous. It's got that nice light oak wood as well, but so functional here. You know, you've got the flat surfaces, yet you've got the grates with a nice little lip on here as well. So things aren't gonna fall off of there.
Okay, so we're calling this one burgundy. It's more of a mauve.
Right.
And you get 2 of those.
Absolutely.
Okay.
This is our vintage bronze. Our vintage bronze is very, very rich. So if you have hardwood floors, if you have dark cabinets, if you have a lot of leathers in your home, that is gonna go perfectly with that.
Okay.
Next is our silver. Okay, this is the closest we have to stainless steel. So if you want it to match your stainless steel appliances, you've got that option as well. So again, with that light oak.
Times 2.
We got the beautiful white. You know, so
you can't
go wrong.
Yeah, if you're using this in one of your bathrooms, because it is a great depth, it doesn't stick out too much. A lot of us use these in smaller bathrooms and put little baskets with towels for our guests and whatnot. That's perfect for that. All right, come on down here. More
colors.
To show you.
And then again, that fun, I call it fire engine red. I feel that origami has nailed the color red. It's the #1 accent color in the kitchen. And the cool thing about this is if you picked up the 4-drawer in the red, this is going to match it perfectly back to that. So all origami is consistent when it comes to colors. Next, we've got that beautiful navy. Very Nantucket, very nautical. This screams little boys' room. It screams playroom. It screams colleges to me. You know, if you're sending somebody off to college with dorm furniture that you probably won't be able to bring home because it's particle board or plastic or whatever. This is something that will continue to grow with anybody in the home. And then speaking of little ones, I mean, if you are a pink girl, if you've got a little baby coming around, like a little girl or granddaughter or something, I mean, such a soft, soft pink, but they really nailed it with that beautiful wood right here. Again, giving it that complete flat surface. So one of the things we love about this, A, no assembly, B, great footprint, less than a foot off of the wall. But even though it's smaller, I don't want you to think that we're skimping on capacity by any sense of the imagination. You can see that your big pressure cookers can fit on here. All of the stuff you need for the laundry room now has a home instead of having to go in those cabinets up behind the washer and dryer. Bathrooms. If, like I said, if you've got 2 feet by 11 inches and about 4 feet high or 5 feet high, you've got enough storage space. But here's the deal. It's not wimpy. It holds 100 pounds worth of weight and a ton of stuff. So just to kind of show you, Carrie, this is like a trip to the grocery store for me. You know, you go, I always laugh, I'm a sucker for buy one, get one free. I don't care what it is. I have like 20 lima bean.
I know.
Don't
it's
know
because
why.
they put it on the end caps, and you're like, well, absolutely,
of course, I need something
20
free.
lima beans. Yes,
I did. It's ridiculous. But you've got all this stuff, and you come home and you put it on your beautiful countertops, and you look at it and you think, where the world is all this going to go? You know, now you have that solution. You wheel your pantry rack out there, you unload everything. Everything on this table right here is on this one rack alone, and you're getting 2. you know, so all of your cans, all of your cereal boxes, your heavy jars full of tomato sauce or spaghetti sauce, your bags of chips, your cleaning supplies, your bags, your entire pantry is right here. So a great storage solution.
Well, and what's fabulous is, say that this is all of your baking needs. This is the heavy bags of flour. This is everything that you're going to be using. And the grandkids come over and you want to go ahead and bake with them. Because it's on the wheels, you can just wheel it right out to the middle of the kitchen where you're using it. And then when you're done, you can wheel it back in the pantry if you want to. They're amazing in offices. They're that perfect size. And will you give us the
absolutely
measurements again on this?
It's 4 feet 9 inches, so just under 5 feet. It's 2 feet across, okay, and only 11 inches off of the wall, so really under a foot there.
Yeah, we just put one of these in the girls' closet because they wanted more space to fold their little shorts and their leggings and everything. Absolutely. And this just was the perfect place because we could put it in the closet and still shut the door. Yeah,
and speaking of closets, I love that idea because, I mean, I think we all dream and strive for having one of those fancy built-in closets with all the crazy shelving, and they're showing the closets nowadays with, you know, pull-out shelves. And this gives you a way to completely create that in any room. So say you have, let's say you have less than 2 feet of walk-in space in your closet. You can put both of these there, okay? And then just pull it out, grab your shoes, grab your purse, grab whatever you want from the closet, and then wheel that right back in. So when you have a system on wheels, it enables you to do a lot of great creative organizational things.
Well, like I said, a big customer pick, as all origami is here at HSN, at the lowest price. These are normally $200 for the set of 2. So at $129, you're practically buying one and getting one, and they're on Flex. So you can get them home for $25.99. We'd love to hear your story with origami. In fact, Sonia in Connecticut is shopping with us, and it's wonderful to have you, Sonia. How are you today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
We are wonderful. Thanks so much for taking the time to call in.
Hi, Sonia.
This is the best invention that I have ever purchased because I have disabilities, and when this arrived at our home, I was able by myself to just flatten it down, lock it, and it gave me, I felt more independent because I didn't have to ask anyone. And the colors are really beautiful, but I wanted to just call and say, if you need to put up a shelf and you don't like to ask people over and over to help you, this is the shelf that you should purchase.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. It's something that you can do on your own. You don't have to find somebody that has a truck and that can help you get this home and then try to put it together. And Sonia, anytime I've put something together myself, I'm always questioning how sturdy it is. Do I want to put anything on it? So, Sonia, thank you. What a wonderful call. We really appreciate you calling in this afternoon.
I love HSN, and thank you so much for whoever it was that invented origami. I hope you have a good day.
Indeed, we love you as well. Thank you so much, Sonia.
Awesome.
So true, so true.
And I agree with her. I mean, to have that independence that you can get organized on your time when you want, you don't have to rely on anybody coming in here to permanently install a system for you. It falls into place itself. That's it.
Yeah,
you know?
It's easy. It's incredibly durable. Powder-coated steel, beautiful wood shelves. So if you're using these as decor, I would take the wood shelves and put like picture frames and whatnot here, and put some plants, however you want to decorate them. So we have the black, we have that platinum silver back there in the back. We have the bronze. If you want this mauve color, we are calling that one
burgundy.
Burgundy. Doesn't look very burgundy to me, but yeah, we're calling it burgundy. We have that red, we have blue, and we have that beautiful pink. I love what you said for a baby girl's nursery.
I know, I love it.
Isn't that the prettiest color?
It is, and it'll grow with the baby. So it'll be a little, for the little girls' room and preteens and all of the fun stuff after that.
Thank you, my darling.
Thank you, my friend.
Nice having you here. Okay, stay in the ordering process for that. What an incredible value. Again, normally $200 for the pair. And we still have our final quantity of the amazing rolling storage bag from Improvements. Less than 100 of you can get this home. We've got the leopard, and then we also have it for you in a toile, which is a beautiful blue floral print. As you can see, it's a large storage bag. So get rid of the bins that are heavy and difficult and don't have wheels. This is on wheels, so it's very easy to transport. So you get the large one and you get the small one that you see there. Lowest price ever. Limited quantity on that as well. So just wanted to let you know, if you're thinking, you know, all of my Halloween decorations and my Christmas decorations and my gift wrap, I'm finally gonna store them in an easier way. That is the way to do it. Ah, the Sienna Luna, something that Alexander Baker is laughing at me. I swear by my Sienna Luna. This is such an amazing way to not only clean, but sanitize your floors. And with a baby that's on his hands and knees and running around all of the time, clean floors are especially important to me. But you know what? I want to be able to get through all the gunk in the kitchen and all of the nastiness that's in the bathroom. Be able to cut through that, whether it's wood floors or linoleum or tile. This is the most amazing mop. You press one button and you're off to the races. You will love the way that the microfiber cleansing pads attached to this, because it's the easiest thing in the world. You don't have to break your back trying to put them on. But thrilled to have this for you today on flexible payments as well. It's only $24 on your charge card. I mentioned Alexander Baker is joining us. She's the one cleaning the toilet area here. Hello, darling.
Without a lot of effort, well, without effort at all, you can see the micropulse vibration is there. That's the humming sound that you might hear. It's really kind of shaking the unit and cutting through everything, but it's just so effortless, so easy. And then did you notice that black light? It's illuminating things that my eye or your eye cannot see. So this is your new mop. And I always like to share that this replaces your mop and bucket. No more mop and bucket. This is the old-fashioned, old way, kind of like using a washboard washing machine. You know, we use we use power now. The only time that the water is clean is the very first time. The moment it touches the floor and then it has to go back into the bucket, that water is filthy. This way you're going to clean without chemicals. This is smarter, safer, better, faster, all done without chemicals.
You were using the dazzling blue.
Yes.
We do have it in the beautiful coral, and then we also have it in the purple.
No, actually, I think we only have red and dazzling blue.
Okay, the red has been spoken for. Okay, so we're calling the coral red. Okay, so we have red and then the dazzling blue. Those are the two colors that are available. You get 4 of the microfiber cleansing pads with this, by the way. All right, what are we looking at, Alexander?
Well, this is the micropulse vibration. So you put on the vibration mode. Can you see the sand, how it's dancing? I really don't even have to do anything. If you could feel this, you could actually feel the beads and the vibration and how it's just helping to break up all of the dirt and the grime. Look at how they're dancing. So really breaking up the dirt for you. If I really push this on there, you can really see that. So it's kind of, not
that this is sonic technology, but it's the same premise that it helps to break the dirt up.
It's the same premise in that it's actually doing the gesture. So instead of my having to actually be the person that actually shakes it or does any motion, it's doing it for me. Now, when you turn on their Sienna Luna, it's going to heat up in 8 to 10 seconds. So that's really great.
Is one of the best features.
You and I are both so busy.
I mean,
right?
I had one that took forever. And the one that I had, don't even get me started with how I put the pad on, because
that's how you put our pad on. Look
I broke a nail.
Right?
That's so easy.
And then I can turn the vibration on. I have it in the scrub mode. The scrub mode's going to be the highest amount of steam. And then I also have, that's the white LED light. I can turn on the black light if I want, or both. And then this way I can cut through. Look at that with some sticky, sticky chocolate sauce. We have some paw prints. We have some permanent marker and crayon. And that microfiber pad, which is washing machine, you can just throw it in the wash, so it's washer safe. It is just so thirsty. I love when I do these demos for you and show you how easy it is to use this unit, that there's rarely any streaking or smearing. I love that this is just cutting through, and then I can show you how dirty that mop pad is and how easy it is to do. But using the same unit, now watch this. See how the steam that's coming out right now? And I don't mind if I get a little steam while it's going on. That's a whole lot of steam that's coming out. You can see it's blowing out. Can you see that?
Yes.
See. Ooh, yeah. You can see 2 holes, 6 by 13, a nice oversized steam head, so it covers a lot of surface. I just dropped it down to the dust mode.
Okay.
It instantly, and I turned off the vibration, it instantly, see how quiet it got?
Yeah.
And it's just a whisper of steam. Every time I do this, I feel like I need to lower my voice here.
I know, and
it's
it
just
pivots.
a whisper.
You don't
It
have to use
pivots,
any
it
elbow
moves.
grease.
But the point is, when you're on your hardwoods, the last thing you want to hear about is moisture or water. You want something that's going to clean them and remove the dust.
Yeah.
Did you see that? How within seconds, it just kind of dropped down. And look, there's no moisture. By the time you pass, it evaporates and it's completely dry. Look at this side, how dusty it is.
Yeah.
And then within seconds, I have cleaned my hardwoods. And I could just keep on going if I wanted to. I can just now go ahead and clean this mud room where it's literally mud. And remember, I wanna remind you, I just wanna remind you how easy it is to put this on. You just drop that pad on, because I know it's often you don't want to do what you need to do because it's just such a chore. Look at that, the first pass, and no streaking.
It's just such a powerful steam. The light enables you to really see what you're cleaning. You're not only cleaning, you're disinfecting, and you're doing it without the chemicals. There's such great peace of mind, Alexandra, I'm sure you would agree, when you're walking around barefoot, when your little ones are crawling and walking around on the floor, they're not crawling through the chemicals of whatever you cleaned your floor with. You're using water.
Exactly, you're using water, no chemicals. You know, you're going to save money because you're not buying all of those caustic chemicals.
Yeah.
Anything that we can do in our home to try to, you know, keep it clean, as your home BFF, that's something I love to talk about, is keep it clean, but without chemicals. And so this is able to clean the floor. You could put a little baking soda right there on the grout line if you wanted to, and just pass and just kind of hold the steamer right on top of it if you wanted to, and that's going to help clean as well. Now watch this reveal. Look at how dirty that is.
Yes.
Isn't that unbelievable? And then another little feature I want to talk to you about, you just turn it on, everything you control, look at the floor, dazzling, beautiful floor. Everything you use right here from this control panel. On the back, you can see that the LED light indicates that how much water you're going to have in there. So if you need to add more water, you simply open this up. It's non-pressurized, so you can add more water to the 15-ounce tank. It's 1,500 watts, 212 degrees, and then the easiest on the planet, microfiber pads that you just throw in the wash.
Which you're getting 4 of them, by the way. I believe that's HSN exclusive that you get 4 of them. This is what you refill the water in. Really, really simple. And then I also love, I take this over our area rugs in the middle of the floor, and this is how you can go over the area rugs or a mattress or whatever it may be to help refresh and kill all of the nastiness on those as well. So you're getting that attachment. Now we have 2 colors. We have the dazzling blue, we have the red. It's on flexible payments of $23.99. And if you're picking this up, you get to take advantage of our extended holiday return, which means you have through the end of January of next year to return this. So what a great time. I mean, think about the holidays, think about Thanksgiving and all the kids coming in and out of the house. You want to clean and sanitize your floor. This is how you do it.
This is how you do it. Now, I am passing this on what appears to be a pretty clean floor. It's a laminate floor, very common in most American homes right now. And I was just giving the steamer just a couple of seconds to actually heat up, and you can see how quickly it did that. When you get yours home, I showed you that the pad was completely clean. I want you to go ahead, take it out of the box, and pass your steamer on a floor that you think, well, I think this floor is pretty clean. Because with just a couple of swipes, and you see how it like goes from side to side, it kind of pivots the way it does.
Yeah.
With just a few passes, look at that. Do you know what that is? It's surfactants. It's greasy residue that is left over from cleaning products.
Yep.
That's why when you get your gel nails done, they tell you when you go to rinse, no soap, because the soap leaves an oily residue. So we don't want you to use soap. We don't want you to have anything chemical-based. And then last but not least, you can also use this on your carpets. I like to put this on that full mode, turn this on, and then this is going to freshen all of my carpets. This isn't going to extract anything, but if there is bacteria, which causes odor, if there are viruses, E. coli, staph, dander, God knows what your pets are bringing in. If you have a child that gets sick and you want this to just hover, do you see the steam coming out of there? This is going to kill the bacteria, which is going to eliminate the odor.
Yeah, same with your sofa. You can throw that up on your sofa if it's a fabric sofa or your mattress.
If you need to, yes, you can.
Yep.
There's a video in my home, not a video, there's a photo of me doing this very thing on the carpet in a shag carpet. How else do you freshen and deodorize a shag carpet? This is a shag that I used to have.
How do you, right?
Right, and our bunny would burrow himself in the middle of it.
Yeah.
And I always wanted to pass the steamer just to really blast that area. The other thing is, if I'm going to pass underneath furniture, like a bar or a bed or any kind of lounger or any kind of chair, you see how flat this is? A 90-degree angle, so I can very easily go underneath the furniture if I need to pass my Sienna Luna on the floor or under any type of furniture.
How
Isn't that
nice
great?
is that?
Super nice.
Yeah, and again, you'll really appreciate that you're getting 4 of the replacement pads and that you literally set the Sienna Luna on top of the pad and it just adheres to it. I used to have a previous floor steamer and you had to somehow try and wrap it around. It was very, very difficult. I often broke a nail or hurt my finger trying to do that. So I love that I could just set it down on top and start steaming.
Makes it so easy. I always share my mom. She's 75 years old. She lives primarily by herself. And this is like easy for her to manage.
Yeah.
You can see that it weighs less than 7 pounds. It's just so simple to put together. Heats up very quickly. You just pass this. Now the bathroom is definitely an area where I want to eliminate E. coli. Look at all these terrible stains that are on the floor. The black light is illuminating the path. I don't spend a lot of time having to steam because with that extra large mop head, the fact that it is 6 by 13, that's really big. That is covering a lot of ground. And in just a few passes, I feel like I get the job done pretty quickly so that my floors, all your sealed floors, whether it's your hardwoods, it's your laminates, it's your high gloss tiles, it's your subway tile, your bathroom tile, all of them get cleaned so quickly that I have found that you don't spend a lot of time. If anything, sometimes I'm taking a few extra passes, you know, just for you so that you can see what I'm doing, but you can see how easy this is. And you will find yourself reaching for your Sienna Luna more often as opposed to this monstrosity. This is so old-fashioned. This is so old school. I don't want you using a mop and bucket anymore. This replaces your mop and bucket.
So 2 colors. We have the dazzling blue. We have the red. Hundreds of these already spoken for. What's great about this is we're shipping it to you for free, and it's not normally on free shipping and handling. That's a savings of almost $13. Plus, it's our extended holiday return time here at HSN. So you not only have the normal 30 days, you actually have until the end of January of next year to use this throughout the holiday season and see the difference of not putting the chemicals with the water and taking the mop and brushing it all around and using tons of elbow grease to get the gunk that the kids spilled during breakfast on the floor. There's such a level of just no effort.
There's no effort.
I find that I'm just gliding it and the steam does the work.
Exactly. I mean, I don't have to go like this. I don't have to do this kind of movement.
Right.
I don't, you know, get hot and tired. If anything, I have found that steaming is, especially steaming the floors, it's almost like, for me, ironing, where it's just very zen, very calming. Troy, my husband, he has his own Sienna Luna, and sometimes I'll say, no, I'll do the garage floor. We have this epoxy floor in the garage.
Oh, good idea.
And the only thing that it can be cleaned with is our Sienna Luna, because, and you can't put chemicals on an epoxy floor.
Yeah.
So you can see how this is working so well. And then all I do is I remove this, throw this in the washing machine. You're going to become obsessed with these mop pads. They clean up so well. They're so thirsty. They grab all the dirt. The floor is really clean. When you put on your white socks and you're walking through the floor, your white socks stay clean. And as you said, your children, your grandchildren are climbing through those floors. No residue, no chemical, the best way to clean.
And you get all 4 of them, and honest to goodness, I think I've been using the same 2 because I always just throw them weekly in with the towels and I just keep reusing them. So they've been laundered over and over again, and mine still look exactly like this. So you get 4 of them today with free shipping and handling as well. You'll save so much money not buying the chemicals and using a traditional mop. Long cord on this, easy to fill. The light makes it so easy as well. You're gonna love this. The handle's even comfortable. So when you're mopping, it's just an absolute pleasure. And who says that about mopping, right? $23.99 on your charge card. Your item number 463526. Check out the reviews on hsn.com. Such a big customer pick. Alexander's showing you that it's dry, like the second after you're done mopping, and that's great.
3 different steam modes, which is such a big deal. We have the scrub, we have the mop, and then we have the dust. So the dust is just a whisper of steam that's coming through.
Yeah.
So it'll work on all your steam floors. Everybody loves this product. They just love how well it works. Just a couple housekeeping things. If you live in an area like here in Florida, we have a lot of hard water. You can add a little vinegar if you want to break up the hard water.
I use distilled water.
Or
Great
distilled
point,
water.
Thank you for being here. A
You're
pleasure as always.
welcome.
You can shop this on hsn.com, and don't go anywhere. Lynn is coming up next.
It's HSN's Columbus Day sale, and you won't want to miss it. Get 4 days of special pricing and exclusive offers, like 6 FlexPay on all clearance, and get up to 30% off kitchen essentials from Wolfgang Puck. Plus, we have great deals all weekend long on your favorite brands, like Andrew Lessman, HP, Korres, and Too Faced. HSN's Columbus Day sale, tonight at midnight. Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.